Hello, hello. Hi, Chris. How are you? Oh my goodness, you're already here. How is everybody? Hold on, let me get over here and go live on Instagram. There we go. How is everybody? It's Wednesday. We're back. This time I have a fabulous duo guest party going on. I am so excited. These are two of my favorite people, so I really love to have you in here. Okay, so is it Janice? Please tell me, Dr. Janice, am I saying that right? I can never be a school teacher. I can't figure out names, and it's very embarrassing to me, and I hate it. And tell me if I'm saying your name right. Hi, Julia. Great to see you here today. Oh, good. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this down. Hi, Janice. Great to have you here. All right, we're going to bring in our guests because there's nothing more to say other than these are my fabulous guests, and I'm so excited, and I love these ladies, and here they come. All right, first we have Robyn Chachula. Hi, Robyn.
Hey, Katelyn.
And we have Marley Bird. Hi, Marley.
Hi, friend.
So I'm just going to throw a little plug in there in case people haven't heard the story and haven't been here in a while. So Marley and Robyn were like the two first designers that I ever fell in love with. I found Robyn through Crochet Today. And then like within the first month of like finding Robyn and her patterns and her website and everything, she was on Marley's original podcast. And then I was hooked with Marley, and they are two fabulous designers. I pretty much make everything that I can possibly make that they put out. I just love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Like, I can't stop fangirling over here, even though I've known them now for what, like 10 plus years? I don't even know.
Like 13, 14 years. It's been a minute. More than like, how old's your oldest?
He's 11.
Okay, so I met you right before, you started following right before you got pregnant with him, because then you started working for me right after you had him, didn't you?
After my second.
After your second. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, but I followed you a long time before that. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so now I fangirled out. Now we can get on to business. So Marley and Robyn are here because there is a brand new collection that they are launching. Marley is demonstrating or modeling one of the beautiful patterns. Again, I cannot say enough about the collections and the patterns these ladies put out. It is so amazing, and it's never just a pattern. We're going to go into all these details. It is never just a pattern, though. It is a full education of everything you need to know. And I know some people go, oh, you need to stop talking. I just want to do it. Good for you. Great. Look at the picture and move on. But the thing
story of my life.
But that's what I appreciate about you and Robyn is it's not just here's the pattern, go have fun. I mean, you can get the pattern and just go, but you always give us that option of here's exactly what you're doing. Here's why you're doing it. Here's what makes it work. So every time I do one of your patterns, I not only get a beautiful piece, but I become a better crocheter. I become a better understander of, that's not a word, but we're going with it, of how to make things fit my body. Like, I can't say enough about that. I appreciate it so, so, so much. We're getting a lot of people coming in saying good morning, saying hello. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just, again, really excited to talk to these ladies. And I don't know, it just keeps coming out of my mouth. Dawn is saying that it's a gorgeous collection and can't wait to make them. Yes, yes, yes. So let's jump in. So I'm going to quick grab the link here so I can put this in for everybody.
That'd be great.
The new collection is called the Wildfire Fable Collection.
Close, but not. But that's okay. We can go with it. It's Fireside Fable.
Oh,
crochet collection. It's okay.
You were close.
You were close.
It was close. That would have been a good option.
It really would, because we really struggle with naming it.
We struggle with naming it. Listen to the experts. They're going to tell you.
The worst. We're the worst with naming things.
But we had so many names going on for this one. We were just like, how about this? We liked the alliteration that we got.
That's why it's Fireside Fable Crochet Collection.
That's also why I can't say it.
You're going to mute yourself. Go ahead. Okay. I really appreciate everything you said, Katelyn, because that's how Marley and I design. Like, besides, like, we want to make something that's pretty, we are constantly we can't turn the teacher brain off. Like, it just doesn't happen. And so we're always thinking of, like, I mean, I know I am, is like, I mean, my first desire is to make something very selfish for myself. I just want to make something for myself. And then it snowballs into, oh, but if we do it this way, people could understand this. And if I do it, and I guess because I'm a different learner, I'm constantly obsessed making sure that every type of learner is getting what they need. And that's how we design all of our patterns. Like it's, yes, obviously in our courses, but like even our patterns, Marley and I, it doesn't matter if it's knit or crochet, we're very obsessive to make sure that, okay, you know, the visual learners are always going to get charts and diagrams. That's just how it's going to be.
Right.
And, but then like for the audio, we're always doing videos because we want to make sure that like, if you're, if you're learn by listening, we want to make sure you have a video so you can see it. And then hands-on, obviously that's what we're all here for. Everything we do with crochet is hands-on. So no matter how, we want to make sure that people are coming with us. And yes, my secret desire is to make everybody an expert in knitting and crocheting, because then I can do more fun things.
Yeah,
exactly. Exactly.
I mean, it's true though. It's true, because the more we all know, the less you have to take the time to teach it again. And
then I can go crazy, and I can just up my crazy into
it's
exponential.
Not crazy.
Yeah,
it is a beautiful thing.
So yes,
yeah, go ahead,
Marley. Why don't you say what the Fireside Fable collection is? Why don't you tell everybody?
Let me bring up the website here so we can all see it. Hold on, Marley.
No better.
Do you want me to give the elevator speech or my own speech?
I don't care what you do.
So the Fireside Fable collection, crochet collection, see the alliteration, Fireside Fable crochet collection. It came to be because Robyn is neurotic, and when she gets obsessed with something a little bit, she goes, well, what can I do? What could I do? What could I do? And that's how this snowballed into what we have. And I say that with the most amount of love, because if you know me at all, I'm more neurotic than she is. So she was working on the most amazing course called Shape Architecture with Crochet Motifs, which is, we'll go back to that. And as she was working on this course, making up, are there 18 different, 11?
There's 11
different motifs. She was like, well, what can I do with this? What can I do with this? And so one thing led to another. She created the marigold cardigan, which, y'all, this is the best thing I have ever worn, ever. Like it is, like Katelyn, I've been a fan of Robyn Chachula literally since 2007 when the Crochet Me book came out. Like I've just been a huge fan of hers. And luckily now she's my best friend. And so I've been a fan of a lot of things that she's made over the years. I can honestly say I think this is the best thing she's ever made. Like it is amazing. So as she's designing all of these motifs, she's like, okay, I'm going to make something else with it. So she would call me. She's like, I think I'm going to make a cardigan. And then because she wears a cardigan all the time in the basement. She's like, I'm going to make one for me. And I'm like, I think that's a great idea. So she came out with the cardigan. And then she's like, well, I think we need a small little project. So I think we should make like a sling bag because I need one of these when I go on a walk. Okay, great. So then she makes one and she goes, well, I think we should make another one. She's like, okay. So she makes another one. Same bag, just two versions, like two colors, right? And then she's like, oh, well, you know, we need to kind of play around with these motifs and show it with a different weight of yarn. So let's go ahead. Let's make a cowl. Like we could turn this shawl-ass thing to a cowl. So then we have this like bandana cowl thing. And then we need like a one ball wonder piece. And she goes, well, I love motifs. Let's just keep it real simple and keep granny square motifs. And I'm going to make this iPad cover because my kids need an iPad cover. To me, I'm like, this is a book cover or a clutch. Like it's the perfect little piece. So this is a one ball project. And then she makes this awesome handbag. Like it's just super adorable. And then this is the very last thing she made. She made all of the motifs, got all of the course done. And then she goes, you know what? I really think we need something that shows all of the motifs together and how great they can look. So I'm going to make an heirloom baby blanket. So she pulls out her twill and she makes this amazing baby blanket. So you guys, let me just preface this. These things here, okay, these are nice. this is more than nice, but these are nice, right? They're nice. This is exceptional. This is like, I'm going to win first place at the fair exceptional. And I'm not even exaggerating. This is not because she's my best friend. I have this here in my hands. I can see it. I can feel it. It is amazing. And then like she mentioned earlier, the detail she puts in all of the patterns. I mean, this pattern alone took her 6 hours to get formatted in Canva.
After I had written
it needed. I think it has 26 pages or something like that. This is right along the same route because it's not just that there's the full motifs, there's these like partial motifs, and it's just out of this world. And no. Does my best friend say, hey, I'm just going to whip stitch all this stuff together? No, she chooses a different join for every single thing so that she can highlight not only what the motif looks like with this cool textured join, but because she doesn't want to get bored, she's like, let's try something else. Let's do something new and wacky and kooky. That's her favorite word, kooky. And so she does something great. And so you literally are getting a little bit of everything in this whole collection. And I know that Robyn and I will often take some of our patterns and we'll put them free on the website as well later on. I just want to be 100% clear. This cardigan and this blanket will never be free on the website because they are an exceptional level of crochet pattern writing. They are out of this world. And so even with the whole collection, say you just like 2 pieces, say you just like these 2 pieces, buying the whole collection is going to be cheaper than just buying just the 2-piece patterns. So how's that?
Well, first of all, I just want to say, I think it's really funny and cute how you say that this was the last thing that Robyn made from these motifs, because let's be honest, we know they're going to come back in like a million other things. But
what I meant was in what we did here, this was the last collection. And it's so cool.
But like how Marley was describing it is right. I was working on a course and you guys sent us twill yarn, which was like the worst thing you could have done for me because that yarn is so amazing and like wonderful to work with. So I'm like demonstrating like how to do all the things. And then I was like,
with twill.
I couldn't stop. Like my design brain was just like going crazy and I couldn't stop because I was like, well, now I need this. I think like if I was like planning a baby blanket, I wouldn't have chosen twill because I'm not that nice. But it's like that baby blanket is the nicest baby blanket anyone will ever.
It's the nicest thing ever.
And I'm really like bad about it because I'm like, sure, you could use Brava and it's fine. But I'm like, but you could use twill. And then you literally will be passing that down for generations because it's that yarn makes it so nice.
It's out of this world. Out of this world.
Plus,
go ahead.
I find like We Crochet Yarn has some of my favorite yarns, and working with it makes a difference of like how your enjoyment level when you're working with it. Like that baby blanket went so fast because I just love the yarn. And it's the same thing. The cardigan, that's provincial tweed. And I just have it like it's over my shoulder. I have a ton of it because I love it. Like I did not choose anything of like, oh, this will be great to promote. It was definitely like, I like this. I'm going to use it. That's how I guess it's how you should be designing. But a lot of times when we're designing for other people, we have to highlight whatever they want to sell. That is not how this collection came about.
Yeah.
This was definitely like, this is my favorite. I put it in colors that I like. Does it make a cohesive collection? Nope.
That's okay. It's okay.
I love it.
What I like.
Yeah. Before we keep going into this, though, I do want to take a time out, and I want to say we did put the link in. I'll put it in again. But you only have until the end of this week to get the collection at the $20 price.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. And as Marley was saying, how the blanket and the cardigan will not be free on the blog. They're going to be a $15 pattern PDF individually.
Yes.
So if you're excited about those two, to buy them individually, it's going to be $30.
Yes.
You can buy the whole collection right now for $20.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know
and
what
not
to
only
say.
that,
And
like Keep going.
But I was going to say, and then there's more
And
that
then
you
there's
can get the fabulous course that Robyn did.
Right.
Which okay, and I just watched
started the whole thing.
What is the price on this course? Isn't it like $15?
$15. It will never be this price again. It will. And here's the thing. The only way they can get the course is if you buy the collection. That's the whole caveat here. The course is not available to the public for purchase. It was an add-on purchase to an event that we did together with our best friend. I almost said Robyn Chachula. That's how close we are with Erin Lane Bags with Lindsay. And so it was a part of this By Crafty Bestie box that we did. And so because it was the catalyst for this whole collection, we were like, let's make it available at a reasonable price, like reasonable cheap price, if somebody buys the collection, because all of the tutorials you need to make these motifs are in the collection.
Well, like, it's not that you like need them. It's just like if you want them.
Yeah.
So that, because I was doing it for something else, and it was really like, I couldn't stop myself. And then I was like, well, other people will probably need this. So it's one of those things. It's definitely one of those like, okay, we really like to make sure that we can give everybody what they want and what they need at prices that everyone can afford too, right? So if we would offer everything all together, the course and everything, not everybody can afford $35, but like, so let's make it more affordable. Here's the patterns at 20 that, you know, like that we can make it as affordable as possible for 6 patterns. And then we can offer this course, we can smush it on for 15. And we don't really offer courses for 15. It was just like, how can we make this affordable for everybody as fast as we can?
Yeah.
So the course is one of those things that, like, if you like me, like stitch dictionaries, if you like the creativity part of crochet, which a lot of crocheters are like that. They're like, oh, I love this block and I'm going to, you know, put this with this joining and this edging. Well, this is what that course is for you. Besides, like, if you're a type of person who just likes to watch a video and see every single step, this course is for you. Like that, they work hand in hand. But we should also say it's not just getting the motifs. Like, it's getting how to do a half motif on the diagonal, how to do it straight down the middle, how to do weird shapes with these motifs, because it's not just about this collection. Like, yes, you're going to get all the information you need visually to do this, but Robyn is also setting you up to have that education to continue your journey, to understand how motifs work. Because let's take a second to be honest, that motifs are harder, I think, to size, right? Because now you're not just working with, oh, I'm going to add 3 stitches to give me an extra inch. You're working motif widths. And so there's a lot of things that go into that and the thought process behind it. And you're going to get it all because, I mean, if you haven't figured it out already, these two don't just stop at the bare minimum. They're going to give you all of their information. They're going to make you that expert crocheter with the confidence that you need.
Well, plus Robyn includes schematics and layouts options of like, hey, if you want to do this, here are the layouts of how you would put something together. And you can explain more about that.
Yeah. I mean, that's all part of the, this is, again, we're talking about the course, which is an add-on to the collection.
Yeah.
So yes, so you get all of the motifs, but then what do you do with most motifs? And so I give you layouts for blankets and shawls, bags, vests, cardigans, pullovers, and I do like different lengths too, different necklines. There's crew neckline, there's a V-neck, there's long sleeves, there's short sleeves, there's no sleeves.
It's a master class, you guys. I didn't call it master class, but it's a master class.
Well, the whole idea is that, you know, sometimes getting started can be a little bit hard. And like, how am I going to think about this? And I try to do all the thinking for you. So then you can just customize it of like, oh, I like that cardigan, but I want mine longer or I want mine shorter. Well, that's a lot easier than thinking through the whole thing. Like, I try to make it so that you can customize easier. And I didn't do anything where like, the the motifs are stacked next to each other. So there's not like a blanket where that I know you guys can already do. Everybody can do that. So I try to do it in strange shapes to make it more fun. And then I couldn't stop myself, of course, because I just want everybody to understand where this comes from. It doesn't just like come out of our brain, like how it can help. So like when you're there, when you're at that step of you're like, okay, I'm at the level of I need a weird shape. I need something that's not a triangle, not a rectangle. I need a weird shape for an armhole, for a neck. How do I do that? Well, I teach you how to do that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So do you need the course with the collection? No.
No.
Is it a huge benefit to the collection? Absolutely.
Right. And so I just want to go over it one more time because we are getting questions with people still hopping in.
Yeah.
Right now for this week, you can get the collection of what is it? 1, 2,
It's
3,
6 patterns.
6 Okay, thank you. I was trying to count. You can get the collection of 6 patterns for $20.
Plus a $5 coupon to spend in my Ravelry store, plus a 20% coupon to spend at We Crochet, which ends Sunday night. So all of that for $20.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you're just like, I want to make this cardigan, you could go get that yarn.
Right. And it's not a make along. This is going to live in the Marley Birdhouse. You will have it forever. So if you're finishing a project and you want to start it next month, or I know you mentioned on your live yesterday, we're getting to the holidays. This is the perfect time. Grab the course or grab the collection while it's on sale and then ask for the yarn as a gift.
Yes. Yep. That's exactly what I would do. And it's unlimited access. And those who don't know what the Marley Birdhouse is, that's where our learning platform is. We keep, we have make-alongs there, courses there, workshops there, pattern collections there. I think I said all that already. But it's a location where everything, it's fabulous. I'm sure people here are in the Marley Birdhouse that are in your chat that will explain it better than I can. But it's essentially, it's a fantastic thing. So when she says everything is in the birdhouse, it's all together in a... Gets ever do craftsy where everything's like in craft. It's kind of like that, but better. So it's all in the Marley Birdhouse for you for easy access, unlimited access. You don't have a time limit. It's not a make along. You can tackle it whenever you want. And Robyn didn't say this time, but I love that she's explained it to me like this. The course itself, if you get that, it's like a Stitch dictionary has come alive. It's not just, oh, here's a dictionary with words. It's here's words, here's a stitch diagram, here's a video showing everything. Oh, and here's how you're going to do items with it. So it's like, it's just this explosion of creativity. And so if you are that kind of person who's like, yes, I want to go there, it's great. And they're not your basic like granny stitch kind of things. Yes, there is a granny square because that's the basis of everything, right? But they are very unique motifs.
Yeah. And special ways of joining too, because I feel like everyone gets really cranky about joining, like even if you're just joining granny square. And so I tossed in 10 different ways of doing it that is not whip stitching it together, is not, for the most part, there's going to be a whole bunch that you've never seen before. And it's just to spark that joy and creativity. That's a whole thing behind Marley and I. We just want to spark it so that you go have fun.
I love this so much, Robyn. I don't want to take it off. I dressed purposely today to wear this.
I love it. I love it. We do have people saying that this is the perfect price point for them to be able to get it. They're asking, and so we'll say that the course is only available if you buy the Fireside Collection. It will come out on its own, but not for a while, long time.
Not this year.
Now, not at $15.
No, it won't be $15. It will not come out this year. We're hoping it'll come out sometime next year, but we have I don't know when.
Yeah.
That's not how we work.
No. When it's time, it will tell us it is time.
We have somebody here saying, Robyn, your teaching videos have been super helpful to figure out some stitches I was having difficulty in reproducing. And then there's a question about how much to send to Ireland. Guys, it's all digital. That's the best part too about this. You can get it from anywhere. As long as you understand English or have some kind of translation system, you can get this anywhere and you'll be able to use it. You can use the collection patterns. You can use the course. All of it is digital. you can grab it from anywhere. I love
and
that.
all of our videos are housed on Vimeo, so they are not on YouTube. So you will not have any ads, and they all come closed captioned. So we pay extra to have them somewhere where you don't have to deal with ads for the even in the anywhere in the video. Yeah. So they're housed on video in the Marley Bird house. You'll see that they're linked in there in the course, and so you can view them right away.
I love it. We are going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a mystery box giveaway today. So if you haven't commented already, quick, get your comments in. We're going to pick one winner from YouTube and Facebook, and then we'll pick one winner from Instagram. The ladies will help me pick the winner. They'll tell me when to stop scrolling. So go ahead and get your questions or comments in to let us know you're here. We'll pick the winner in about a minute here. I mean, I know we've been gushing this whole time, and it's like, please understand that this is not just, especially not me, just gushing because like I have Marley and Robyn on the show or anything else. Like, this is a true love of what these ladies do and the knowledge that they have given me in my journey. And I really can't say enough about what quality work and education you are going to get by getting even just the collection by itself. Like, you're going to get so much information and such clear direction on what you're doing. You're not going to have a question about, oh, where do I put this? How do I join this? What color am I using? It's there. It is all there for you.
Robyn is very, very thorough. And Katelyn's not lying, guys. Like, I think it was 9:00 at night the other night when I posted the first picture of all of this. And she was texting me. She's like, Marley, what is this? I have to have it. Let me know more. Do you want to come on the show? Like, I need this now. And so she was literally the first person, like, texting me, like, Marley, what's going on?
Yeah. I've already picked out my colors, guys. I'm going to do the navy blue instead of the gold. I'm going to do the oatmeal, and I'm going to do the rose quartz.
That'll be beautiful.
That's going to be fantastic.
Get my yarn, and that's the next thing I'm making. Like really, like, give me 2 months and it will be here or here on myself. I can't guarantee all the ends will be woven in, but I will be wearing it.
I'm telling you, Katelyn, it is
ASAP.
Like, you got to talk about like the size. Like, it hits perfectly. Don't lengthen it. Like, it is the perfect. It is, I love it. Perfect. It is absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Like, so good. And the sleeves are.
I wear it like you wear like a jean jacket, you know, like when you throw it on top of things. That's how I wear that. So like, anyway,
it's good.
I love it.
I look like I'm naked when you put that up. I'm like, all right.
Turn into a whole different show, guys. No, okay. So I'm going to scroll, and I don't know, one of you tell me when to stop. You decide who's going to do it, because we're going to do it twice. So one can go this time, one can go the next time. Right. But go ahead and tell me when to stop scrolling.
And stop.
All right. So our winner is Deborah Brinkman over here on YouTube and Facebook. So Deborah, go ahead and comment and let us know that you're still here, because if not, we're going to pick another winner. But Deborah, you are the winner over here. So go ahead and let us know.
Congratulations, Deborah. You're going to love anything that comes in that box.
Yeah.
I have not had one that I was like, oh, this was a dud. Like, I like everything.
Okay, so instead of telling you to stop, can I just say I want the very last comment? Whatever the very last comment was, that's what I want.
Okay, so over here on Instagram, that's what you want? All right, hold on. Let me scroll. I got to scroll all the way down. Hold on. Kara, EYEKARA. You are the winner over on Instagram. So let us know that you're still here. And don't forget, you have to be in our shipping area, which would be the US, the UK, Canada, or Australia. So just to make sure. But Kara, are you still here? Let us know over on Instagram, or we'll pick another winner. I'll give you a second. For the winners, you need to DM us with your name, your mailing address, and your email so that we can get that sent out. So we have Deborah over here. Oh, yes, Kara is still here. Yay, you're the winner. So please DM us on the We Crochet official page. Send us a DM with your name, your mailing address, and your email address, and we'll get that sent out. So, and now you can go over and you can go buy your Fireside Fable. Did I get it right?
Crochet
Crochet Collection. Okay,
Perfect.
there we go. See, it only took me a full 30 minutes, but I figured it out now. Basically, just go over to the Marley Bird house and just click yes to everything in your cart and check out, and you'll be really happy.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes. That's a very good call.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for this beautiful collection. I cannot wait to get started. I am definitely making the cardigan, and I'm definitely making the cowl. Guys, I didn't even show my colors. I picked out
the cowl is great.
My twill colors for the cowl. That's what I'm going to be doing. I think. I can't tell if I like
twill
these
fingering
two together, but we'll see. But the other ones I really like. So yeah, go get your collection. Get started. Love it. Just love it.
Thanks.
Thank you, Katelyn. Thank you for all the wonderful yarn you've given us too.
Yes.
It's been amazing.
Hey, as long as you're making these beautiful things, we're in business, guys. We're in business.
Awesome.
All right. Well, everybody have a wonderful week and happy stitching. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.